Hi, and welcome back to the Senior Network. I'm Becky Davis, and I'm joined again with my good friend and colleague Nona Story, the broker in charge at the Cypress of Hilton Head. Welcome, Nona.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. This is our last taping of the year, December. Yes. What a great year it's been for the Cypress.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't know about you, but after we just had Thanksgiving, I have been overwhelmed by phone calls.
Aren't you just, yeah.
From children who came for the holidays, obviously, to see mom and dad. And they're like, hi, hey, we need to talk about mom and dad getting on the Cypress wait list or having a plan.
Or they're already on the wait list.
Or they're already on the wait list, right.
And we need to speed things up. And, I feel like I'm getting a lot of pressure actually from these children. Yeah,
right.
Because they spent Thanksgiving with mom and dad, and maybe mom and dad just, they can tell that they need to be in a community like the Cypress.
Yeah, and to that point, let's talk about what the Cypress offers to the parents that will give the children peace of mind. I know I have my favorite part.
Okay, what's your favorite?
Well, my favorite part is the skilled care.
Oh, sure.
And having a wellness navigator right there on campus.
Right.
That when mom and dad, when their health rises to an occasion where they need, a higher level of care, whether it be, hey, Celia Fur, our wellness navigator, Minnie will go to her and say, all of a sudden I need a dermatologist. Who can you recommend?
Right.
Or more serious level, one goes to the hospital. And, Celia's there to advocate for our members and to work with the discharge planners. And that really gives the children peace of mind knowing that there's someone there to advocate for their folks. But that's my favorite part that I love talking about.
I think I have two. One is the fact that everything's taken care of by the Cypress for your home. And so it's so unusual that you own your home, but you have no responsibilities for it.
Yeah.
And people love hearing that. And so that's cool because we don't live that way. So then when we're talking about it and everything and explaining how it all works and how easy it is, you just pick up the phone and call maintenance, they come over and it's taken care of and you don't get a bill. That really gets their attention.
Sure,
for the children and the parents.
Oh yeah, because
right?
the children don't get the phone call like, hi, my roof is leaking, or...
Exactly.
Yeah.
But my other favorite is transportation.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're in your late 70s or something and moving in, that's all well and good. You probably won't use transportation, or you might. If your spouse is going off somewhere and has something planned, but you've got to go to the eye doctor out in Bluffton and you're going to have your eyes dilated. Who wants to drive on 278 when your eyes are dilated, right?
And that's all available.
Yeah, and we'll take folks all the way out to Highway 170, and there's no charge for that.
Yeah.
I just think our drivers are just amazing.
And I always, when I have folks in my office and we talk about transportation, they're like, oh, well, that's great you have it. I'm like, yes, but remember, you're 75. But you have to think about, what does your 95-year-old self look like?
Right.
Will you still be driving, out to, I-95 for those doctor's appointments up and down that 278 corridor? And they're like, sheepishly, probably not. Well, that's where the Cypress comes in and can handle all those doctor's appointments, but not just doctor's appointments, hair salon,
going to the grocery store, going to Barnes & Noble. I mean, it doesn't have to be a medical thing.
It does.
And also, I think, too, that when you purchase at the Cypress and move in, you're really thinking about your future.
Yeah.
Okay, today I might not use transportation. Today, I don't mind fixing the toilet but in the future, you will mind. And how nice that it's all right there for you at the Cypress.
And don't you think that the children, when they do visit mom and dad over the holidays, that they do foresee this need probably clearer than their parents might otherwise, and so I know you do it and I do it, but we do the best we can to meet with everyone, meet with the kids and their parents and go over all the things, the wonderful things the Cypress has to offer. I know some people talk about the maintenance of the Cypress, and I actually heard, I'm gonna steal this from a member at the Cypress said, living at the Cypress is like home ownership, but having a landlord, because all I have to do is pick up the phone and say, Yeah.
We would all like to live that way.
My ice maker is out in my refrigerator.
Yes.
We all need a Cypress landlord.
We do.
That should be a pillow. We should cross-stitch that.
There you go.
There you go. Something, yeah, on my side job. But thank you, Nona, so much for
thank you.
happy holidays. Thank
Yes.
you so much. And we look forward to 2025 and all
Yes,
it
we
has to offer.
Already.